Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. Right now we're going to check in with Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbrith with what's going around in the region today.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of active weather. Specifically, we're tracking the active weather for late on Friday into Saturday. Today's just going to kind of be a little, I guess, appetizer for all that. So right now we are tracking some of the wettest weather in Siskiyou County, Klamath County, and Jackson County, and we'll continue to see showers for the rest of this morning. But by the time we get to lunchtime, you can see the clouds parting like the Red Sea, and we'll have pretty dry conditions into the PM hours, and it's looking like a pretty dry start for Friday as well. But as we start getting later into the day on Friday, you can see maybe just a few sprinkles for inland areas, but by the time we get to around dinner time, here we go again. Here's a much more rambunctious round of rain, and this will end up being some snow as well for some of our higher terrain. But this does arrive along the coast pretty close to dinner time, spreads inland after that. So those plans on Friday night, if they're outdoors, maybe you would want to reconsider and move them indoors, especially along and west of the Cascades. And this is going to be definitely our problem into Saturday as well. But let's take things back to Thursday. For today, we'll have temperatures that'll be just a few degrees below average for this time of the year. Of course, we'll have wet weather mainly in the morning, and the winds today will gust out of the west and northwest upwards of 25 to 40 miles per hour, with some of the windiest conditions being up in the Cascades. And then for tonight, we're going to be pretty dry, pretty clear, like you saw in Stormcast, and a little bit colder too. 20s to the east of the Cascades, near 40 for some of our West Side Valley locations, in the middle 40s along the coast in Curry County, and we are expecting some marine layer fog in bulk along the coast. But again, it's that system late Friday into Saturday in which we're concerned a bit too charged of a word, but I will say we're just watching it very closely because it will have some impacts. It's going to be a pretty wet system, and snow levels will start off around 6,500 feet, and they could fall down to around 3,000 feet by Saturday night into Sunday morning. So we could theoretically have some minor pass impacts for the Cascades. So here are some of the preliminary rainfall totals we're expecting during this time frame, and look at the coastline getting upwards of 2 to 2.5 inches of water. Even the east side will see some beneficial moisture as well. And then in terms of snowfall totals, maybe 4 to 6 inches up towards Crater Lake, maybe a trace for the Mount Shasta City region, Klamath Falls and Lakeview, but for the Rogue Valley, it's just going to be a cold rain for this time of the year. And we are expecting to hold on to some shower chances in a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and beyond. And speaking of just how cold that rain is going to be for the Rogue Valley, look at that, 70 for Friday, 52 for Saturday. Okay, here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain likely for today, especially in the morning. A little bit drier for Friday, and then rain and thunderstorms likely into Saturday. For Siskiyou County, pretty dry over the next couple of days, but then rain likely for Saturday. Maybe some snow making it down to the Shasta Valley floor by Sunday morning. And then for the basin, a little chance of showers for today, drier for Friday, and then rain and snow likely into Saturday. Could see some slightly slushy conditions on Oregon 140. Then for the Cascades, we've touched on how there could be some minor impacts for the Cascade passes, in particular for late Friday into Saturday. And then for the Rogue Valley, overall not too wet for today and tomorrow, but it's looking like a washout for Saturday.